such a big win over Louisville now?
I mean, I was coming in this game trying to do the same thing that we did versus Louisville, trying to come with the intensity we showed in the second half. But obviously, we didn't come through with that in the first half, but we came together at halftime, and in the second half we picked it up.
Cal said the first half he thought guys were playing selfish out there. What do you think that was about? Why does something like that happen?
I mean, I think we just weren't really moving the ball, and we weren't really trusting each other too much in the first half. And when we came together in the second half, it was kind of like realizing we need each other. And I feel like in the Louisville game, we came in the game competing, and we're just playing the ball, sharing together. I think that's the team that we are. So I think the first half we wasn't playing as the type of team that we were. I'm just happy we picked it back up.
Is that part of just being so young that you could play that good 2 days ago and then come out and kind of be on the opposite end?
Yeah, I mean that happens. I mean I think that's one of our first blowouts this year. So I think we kind of got humbled in the first half.
Wenyen, you were 1 for 9 from the field when you took that big three to help give you guys a bigger lead. Did you realize that?
I definitely realized it, but it was kind of like, hey, one more miss can't hurt. So I wasn't worried about missing that last shot. I was just trying to win the game.
Cal said he's been trying to get you to do that. Hey, you're open, let it fire.
Yeah, he's been trying to get me to let it fire. I mean, every time I kind of beat on myself. Every time I don't shoot it and I end up turning it over or something. I kind of use that as fuel for the next play. On defense, try to go get it back. And I just kind of got lost in the game, and I was just trying to win the game. So I just let it fly, and the shot fell.
Shea is playing exceptional right now. Talk about just his play, 2 games in a row now.
Yeah, Shea's starting to do what he does at practice that we see day in and day out. I'm just happy to see it start to blossom in the game. And you see his intensity. I seen him after he got that dunk and the steal. I just seen how happy he was, how much joy he has while he plays the game. And that kind of fuels the rest of us when we play.
In the first half, y'all was 50-50 balls were going all the other way seemingly, and also the rebounds, the elbow, on the elbows especially, were going bouncing. How do y'all turn that around in the second half?
Second half, we just came with more intensity in the second half. I mean, the first half, I think we shot like 20%, something like that, and it was still a 1-point game at half. So I mean, I think we were still fighting, but just the things that we picked up on that we were lacking in the first half, which was the fighting. We kind of all came together as a team there. We started sharing the ball, fighting for loose balls, started getting rebounds, and second you see it, we came back and won the game.
Winning as kind of the de facto veteran on this team, what do you say to Kevin right now when it's maybe not coming as easy to him as it was early in the year?
This is just, this is part of the game. As you say to Kevin, you can't get too high, too low on yourself. It's just keep going. It's not the end of the season. We got big games, conference play. This is where you show who you are right now. So with Kevin, he's gonna be fine. I mean, Kevin's he fights. We're gonna fix this during practice. I mean, we all get to compete against each other. I guard Kevin in practice, so we play against each other, and we're just gonna keep getting better.